basketball on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3 spot. And for Atlanta, we've got Okongwu, Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. Then it's Rizache, and it's Gay in at the 4. Grant, when you talk about these two teams tonight, I think it's fair to expect a barrage of three-point shooting.
Oh, for sure, B.A. That's the usual game plan from both sides. It's going to be raining threes here tonight, and if they're falling, this is going to be a high-scoring affair.
Here's Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving in, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Young. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
And the first one at the line is good. And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And 6-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate, and they've swayed the outcome of games.
Pass to Gay, to the wing, right side. Gilgeous-Alexander against Young. Just 5 on the clock. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. The drive by Dort. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, Lou Dort off the deck, that powerful frame on the drive. Don't mess with him, boy.
Now here's Young, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. Pass to Williams. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
To the inside. Here's Williams. The rebound by Atlanta.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Outside Young. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Dort. And here's Hartenstein. Guarded by Okongwu. Hartenstein against Okongwu. And Hartenstein gets it to go. Hartenstein's got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Young. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw is good. Young. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Dort for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Dort's got 5 points.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Quinn Snyder, and he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said they're all looking forward to the challenge.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Pass to Williams. Dort outside. For three. The rebound by Atlanta. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it. Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Williams in the post.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Okongwu with the rebound.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Team second.
That one on Young.
Well, the tremendous length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first. And in the front end of the back-to-back, what's important?
Well, BA, most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. Caruso, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Wallace in for Dort. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And the Thunder in possession here. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Caruso outside. Outside, Williams. Gets an open look and hits it.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Hawks trail by 10. Pass to Capella. And here's LeVert. Back to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Yeah, at the offensive end, more often than not, you'll find Capella at the rim.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for OKC. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
But how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
3 on the clock. Wiggins. He can't get it to go. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Here's LeVert. Yep, that one goes.
Boy, that's just about strength right there. Karis LeVert just simply refuses to be denied.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Wallace, right side. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Caruso outside. The shot off that time. And so it's Oklahoma City with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
They've got Karis LeVert, Clint Capella out there with George Niang, and it's Wallace in at the 1. So that's the Hawks 5. Niang outside, wide open look, and he hits the jumper. And here's Joe. Doris, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
Ooh, the toughness of Holmgren.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
LeVert passes to Niang. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Pass to Matthews. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Niang, no good. Thunder leading by 6. Now here's Joe. Watched by Wallace. Joe misses. Atlanta with the ball. Now here's LeVert. Pass to Capella. Niang with it. Wallace outside. They get it back. The Thunder have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. Here's Holmgren. The 3. LeVert with a rebound. Hawks trail by 6. Niang outside. Wallace, the pass to Niang. Wallace with it. Holmgren's there. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, BA, and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. So for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Risachet comes in for Matthews. And Daniels is subbed in for LeVert. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Wallace. And the second free throw is good. Thunder leading by 5. Outside, Williams going inside, and the layup is good off the glass. Williams has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence tearing towards the rim.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. 4 on the clock. Dort with it. Niang's there. Second shot opportunity. There's the block.
Yeah, that was great job on defense from Daniels. He knows how to distract shooters.
Wallace, right side. Holmgren with the block. And he gets it back. Good on the bucket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Williams misses. Hawks trail by 5. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
A minute 42 left in the first half. Caruso with it. Still no points. Let's have a look at the teams who have been shooting the ball the most consistently these past 10 games. Oklahoma City in 5th.
Boy, they've been hot. You love to see this kind of offensive execution.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. First one falls for him. So both teams making some changes here. So he gets them both. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Caruso. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at Atlanta, when it comes to playoff seedings, they're in a dubious position right now. 9th place in the conference.
Well, right now for the Hawks, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
Kept alive by Atlanta. Second chance effort. Ooh, Williams with the block. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And so it's Atlanta with it. 6 to shoot. Here's Daniels. And Atlanta misses again. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Holmgren. The rebound by Atlanta. Okongwu's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Here's Gay. Here's Daniels. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Heat in Miami. Here's Mann. Good work defensively by Dort. Thunder leading by 7. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Wiggins finds Dort. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Here's Holmgren. Wiggins outside. With the floater. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession.
Substitution on the court.
5 ticks left in the first half of this one. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
carries the vert.
Here's Young. The three. Hits the trifecta.
The D a little bit too concerned about the ball going inside on the inbound play. They forgot to guard that perimeter.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Oklahoma City ahead, up 4. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Coach Quinn Snyder with us now.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball. Oklahoma City was looking great right away. Their mission to dominate early was accomplished with a spirited 14-4 run to start. And that does it for our halftime.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Well, we've seen Luguentz-Dort really having a good game here.
It's not easy to own a game through your work on the glass, but he's managed to do it thus far.
On the court for the Thunder. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at the 3. Pass to Rizachet. Here's Young. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA doing his thing in close.
Very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Here's Rizachet. Now Okongwu. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Pass to Rizachet. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Jalen Williams. And out on the wing, Zach Rizachet has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
First free throw is good.
Rizachet does things with the ball in his hands that not many of these rookies can do.
He's perfect from the line this time. Thunder leading by 4. Outside, Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Dort, right side. Rebounded by Daniels. Atlanta is shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. Here's Rizachet. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Shot from 12, and the shot goes in.
Such raw shooting ability for Rizachet in his first year.
Now here's Williams, guarded closely. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. No good from 11 feet. Williams has gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Pass to Young. For the tie. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Team second.
With how great a shooter Young is, defenders bite on that pump fake a lot.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Like a lot of smaller guys, there's a real ferocity to Trae Young's game. He's willing to scrap to get what he wants.
And Atlanta making a change here. Niang's checked in. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Caruso, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And it's tied up with that one. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Young. Falls back and drains a fadeaway Tays. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points in the game.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
Daniels passes to Young for the lead. The shot, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Caruso. Dort outside. Five on the clock. Takes a three. Atlanta with the rebound.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Left side, Young. Pass to Okongwu. Over Caruso. And Atlanta misses again. Thunder with a lead. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The game on the line, Ice Trae is a dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I work too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Williams. Wallace, he's checked in for Dort. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the pass to Niang. Back to man. This one for three. Tries to save it. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder. Looking now at some numbers for Chet Holmgren. And Wiggins has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And George Niang gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team first.
Caruso outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And he drives in.
Yeah, the length of Capella really showing on that play. He has excellent timing when it comes to contesting shots.
On the wing man. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunder ball. Here's a great chance to look at the teams putting up the most points. These are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Fourth, the Thunder.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
There's a minute 40 left in the third. Caruso, the pass to Wiggins. Caruso outside. 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. The rebound by Matthews. Hawks trail by 4. Now LeVert, taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. He gets it in there.
Caris LeVert, great confidence in his ability to get off the dribble drive and make things happen.
Doris, one thing you can say about Caris LeVert, he knows how to seize an opportunity.
And the thing about it, BA, is it doesn't matter if that opportunity comes when he's being a starter or when he's coming off the bench. His mindset is, my skill set is score, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Pass to Niang. Can't tie it up. That one misses. The Thunder have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Here's Wallace. And here is Williams. That one goes. Count it. And the Thunder lead by 4.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside man. That's tipped. Pass to Capella. Here's Niang. Sends it home from three-point land. Niang's got 5 points. Wallace outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Oklahoma City ahead, leading by a point. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We got Risache, Trey Young out there with Dyson Daniels. Then it's Clint Capella, and it's Gay in at the power forward position. So that's the Hawks 5. The kick out to Young. To take the lead. Tipped. Now here's Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Hartenstein. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Capella.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oklahoma City.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
And here's Young. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit that one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Gay. Here's Risache. Williams defending.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Well, Doris, Chet Holmgren was one of the more highly touted guys coming into the league in a long time.
He was, BA, and he has lived up to the billing. At that size, to be able to shoot the ball, put it on the deck, be a force at the rim defensively. But maybe his best attribute, he is a tough competitor.
Checked in for Clint Capella. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying all it takes is a few chances. You make a few plays down the stretch, we can steal this thing from them. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Alex.
And there's the ability to finish for Risache. Nobody scares him at the rim.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren inside from 8 feet away. Ooh, Holmgren fighting through contact.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Gay. Here's Okongwu. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Young from long range. Pass to Gay. Gilgeous-Alexander against Young. Here's Daniels, and the shot goes down.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Goes up again. Gay with a rebound. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 2. Pass to Gay to take the lead. That shot missing. The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And here's Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with it. Guarded by Okongwu. Hartenstein with it. No good with a layup. This game is so close. 1 or 2 plays could make the difference.
It's so imperative to try to make each trip count. And that finally gets them back to even.
Incredible fortitude to bounce back like this. I think we're setting up for an awesome finish.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
What I love about Jalen Williams, he makes his presence felt on the game. Athleticism, tireless work ethic, and offensive skills that are just blossoming with each repetition.
The free throw drops for Williams. Niang, he's checked in for the Hawks. And Williams drops them both.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Luguentz Dort.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Risache. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Toward outside. Inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Onyeka Kongwu.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good.
2 minutes remaining.
Hawks trail by 3. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter here. There's the drive. And Risache gets it to go. Risache's got 4 points in the quarter.
How about the rookie, Zachary Risache, delivering a timely bucket?
And Gilgeous Alexander missing. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Daniels. He's guarded by Hartenstein. The kick out to Young. To take the lead. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got 6 rebounds in the game. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Big possession. They have a chance to take the lead.
It'll be interesting to see what they run. This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Williams' shot is good.
Williams is like a vibe. I mean, this guy gets it. He knows they need points there, and he takes it upon himself to deliver.
Young looking for an opening. Young missing again.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Blocked. Here's Risache. Gilgeous Alexander defending to tie it up. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Excellent job of closing out on that 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Toward outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. Over Risache. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. They're ahead by 3. 5 ticks left in the game.
You know what to do, right? Make some noise!
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Holmgren. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
Smith. At the line for defender, Chet Holmgren. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're behind by 5. 3 seconds left in the fourth. Young way outside. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. So we see Oklahoma City get the win here. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long and good night, everyone.